Hello, welcome to Media Poll. I'm Yunyi Liu, a student from University of Liverpool. This is my video essay for my final year Communication and Media module, Viral Video. In this video essay, I will compare and contrast the basics on my two group videos, the magical word for tomorrow's doctor, clinical skill at the University of Liverpool, and the vlog, guess what under my commendation. By using some media series, steps, general, viral video life circle in semester 1, and the leadership and teamwork series in semester 2 that I have learned so far in the module. I will also analyze how I engage audience through the social media application, as well as critical analyze my work during the group work and try to find out what I have done well and what I have done not well. The magical word for tomorrow's doctor clinical skills at University of Liverpool is a pedagogical video which shows the sense of clinical skill in trained with the medical students' interviews in order to reflect the real daily practice with their personal feeling and experience in the University of Liverpool School of Medicine. Vlog, guess what under my accommodation, is a travel vlog which record an international student book a day trip to visit the friends of William's Channel, which just under her accommodation, and have a simple interview with the volunteers, Claire. It aims to attract more people to take part in this project as a volunteer and directly generating profit for this project and the potential for Liverpool tourism. First, Step series is playing an important role to create a viral video. According to Berger, the 6 key ingredients cause content, which include stories, news, and information to be diffused and to be talked about, shared, and imitated by audience. Thus, my teams try to follow those frameworks to create those two types of videos in order the video could be contagious. Those two videos follow the series of social currency, public, and practical value. As follow the social currency series, the clinical video uses the after effect of enhance the eye to create a first-person perspective, which makes people feeling like the insider. The clinical practice made by students and medical materials are professional, which promote people to watch and share the video as it share a clever and knowledgeable impression. As follow the public series, it shows in the learning zone and display practice clearly, which could attract people to try to imitate the clinical skills by themselves, which could create more potential students to choose the University of Liverpool School of Medicine and to be a doctor, and engage more existing students to do more practice. As follow the practice value, the video shows the process of clinical skills, including life support, allergy, hand washing, and check vital signs, which helps them to understand the basic skills. For the travel vlog, as follow the social currency, the content is more entertaining, which people are willing to watch. This vlog still lets audience feel like watching a diary. As follow the public series, the project is being discovered under the student accommodation, which could arouse the curiosity for some students, and they may want to book a day trip of friends of William's channels. The project as a historic seat of Liverpool increase the public awareness of this project, and the people may willing to make a support for this project. For practical value, the website link and booking information provided in the video could save visitors time to find more useful information by themselves for a better travel experience in Liverpool. In contrast with travel content, it shares an exciting and interesting emotion to the audience, same with the visitors. The Chinese memo could become a special trigger which could cause Chinese international students to homesick, and they may introduce this special experience to others. Second, for the genre characteristic of two videos, the magical word for tomorrow's doctor clinical skills at the University of Liverpool is an educational video. It presents the clinical skill in middle cut, which presents the details in specific. According to OECD and Go Elite, this video with a short interview in a simple and non-formal learning style to talk about the experience of students during the learning in the learning zone with those facilities. With the fast speed of plot, the short video could engage more audience to watch. Vlog, guess what's under my accommodation is a travel vlog, but it could be considered as a commercial video, which aims to get donation from public and is also as a marketing video to sell experience to consumers. According to Tristia and Fesemir, the information includes images and videos provide a better support to tourists by destination marketing or organization on their website. Those materials could enhance and add value to people's tourism experience by using multimedia features. After watching this vlog, local people may curious about the tunnel and planning to book a day trip to visit, especially for those who living above the tunnel. Convenient transportation make people not have to consider too many travel plans. Tristia and Fesemir said that as a form of cultural art and its inherent potential action, the new media can provide a kind of pleasure feedback, cause a certain degree of participation, and produce a pleasant experience. As international students, they prefer to visit some local historical places to find out the difference between their own cultures. When the Chinese students saw the Chinese memento in other countries, it could cause familiar emotions with the channel. They are interested about the channel and click share to make more people watching and create a popular influence for this video. Third, leadership and teamwork. Recall back to teamwork. My group's cooperation is relatively harmonious. The 4 stages in team development series stated by Tuckman looks smoothly, and because of the all Chinese member of our group, there are few misunderstandings in communication. In the first group work, we are trying to find out the parts that suit for everyone, and we have a reasonable division of work. I found that in the second group video, we built a trust between each other. We believe that the other member could finish all work in time and satisfied, so we completed the video clearly before the deadlines. Well, according to Lencioni, he claimed the model of the 5 default functions of a team was happening in our group work. The one serious conflict I found in someone was silence and absence during the teamwork discussion. Some team members often cannot reply to WeChat in time or cannot connect, which causes a feeling of unsatisfied of members. But avoiding the conflict, I try to connect between them and the communication time so that the personal tasks complete on time. During the create activity, according to Ranko, we discuss ideas in a permissive environment. Even though we have no ideas and cannot decide a topic for the first video at the beginning, we watched a lot of videos which could stimulate and motivate our thinking from extrinsic. After that, all the members could express their ideas with a divergent thinking and find materials positively. It provides many initial plans for the 2 projects for our selected. And I found the most important step of creativity is permissive environment. If people directly deny the thought of others, it's very shocking and negative to people. We could select it as a backup rather than judge it. The leadership style is significant among the teamwork, especially the style in a phrase. It could encourage people to express their ideas and to be more perspective during the discussion and to decrease the conflict between each other. The group work needs a role of leader to control the timeline and supervisory process. It's important to let members to report the personal work processing in the group chat, timely and communication with tutor through email. Those follow the leadership and teamwork theory. It's the smooth progress of our teamwork. For the Viral Media Life Circle series, we published the clinical video on 19th March 2019 and started promoting it. From this screenshot, it's clear that the video got a tipping point on 20 March. The growth freeze of views started that day and it got peak on 22 March. Even though after that day, it got a decay freeze that the member not so frequently to promote it until 26 March after submit the video form. It got revival on 16 May when we start to promote our second group video. I consider that it's because the new audiences subscribe to our channel and watching the other videos. For the FOWT video, because the public time is too short, the viral video live circle is not very obvious. We upload on 1st May but not publish until 10th May after the present class. That day is a tipping point and after 10th May, the video got a growth freeze and it got its peak on 16th May. Because of the review time of school, some people forgot to promote it on 5th May, so that it got a decay freeze. It's clear that the viral video still needs to promote by people, otherwise the views of videos have a decay freeze immediately. For social media theory and planning, we use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and WeChat as planned to promote our video. Among the 4 methods, we focus on promoting it on WeChat, which have a week tie with our classmates and friends. The group members publish the post between 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. together in that week. We consider that the students often take a break and have dinner during that time, so they are more convenient to browse the news through their phones. And we also copy the link in the comments so that it's convenient for them to click. In the same promotion time, the clinical skills gains 465 views and 65 engagement, and the travel vlog gains 483 views and 81 engagement. I consider the different number of views and engagement from 2 aspects. First, it got the different promotion from other social media. For the clinical video, it just got 1 repost from Twitter, official model account, communication and media, and few people watch this video through Twitter. In contrast, for the tunnel vlog, the Twitter post got 7 retweets, official account, William Emerson Journal, official model account, communication and media, tutor, Carrie, the volunteer from the Friends of William Emerson Journal, which exceed our expectation. According to Granovator, in occupational mobility, the week tie is an important resource, and week tie plays a role in affecting social cohesion in a macro point of view. This post got many interactions from Twitter, which the week tie links with those repost followers, increase the views and engagement of this video. Thus, the Twitter plays a better role against before. Second, the tunnel vlog has weak tie with the general audience. For the clinical video, even though it has more specific target audience for 3 groups, current students, prospective future students, and the general public, it is still in an educational style, which is hard to attract people to keep watching. The audience from my WeChat are studying in University of Liverpool now, so they could not be a potential student to learn clinical skills in the university. In contrast, even though the target audience of tunnel vlog is general public, especially for those people who are potential donors and volunteers, the travel vlog contains an interesting style could attract more people to watch it and leave interesting comments and think the information is more useful. Moreover, the most of students with strong tie with me are living in Liverpool, which provide an amazing place for them to visit. For critical reflection, for the pre-production of the video, our group have been cancelled for 2 times for filming the client, which made our group feel nervous about the shooting time and the post-production time. We have to replan and change the timetable for several times. For further improvement, I need to prepare the backup plan facing the sudden situation for next time in pre-production. Because of the cancellation of first video, our group made a lot of preparation so that we could film 1 time for all the materials we need in the second video. For the production, in the process of the transition, because of distance is not noticed, the microphone is disconnected without notice. There was no sound in the interviews of volunteers material shooting. Even though though that part of interviews didn't use in the video, it still reminds to me check the equipment carefully next time. For some advantages of this project, the importance of teamwork is that others can remind you of some good points that you didn't come up. It's positive to create an interesting viral video, and the timely encouragement from the volunteers and the clients who are participating in our videos will cause a positive motivation to do this video well. During the promotion, because of the long time after publishing, the clinical video shows the demographic of graphics, location, and gender, which could discuss for further audience analysis. That's been me, Yu Liu, for Media Poll. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe our channel for watching more videos like this. Thank you for your watching.